Yeah, what's up, y'all? Money grind hard Montana, but you already knew that. And I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bath. 1,000.
I'm A-OK, cause I handle this shit. These niggas out here, they counterfeit. Your right hand across you over, and go live just for.
All right, we got Money Grind Hard Montana off the porch with us today.
Yeah, but you already knew that.
How you feeling today?
Good. Yeah, real good.
Yeah. Appreciate you coming all the way down from Memphis. What are you working on here in Atlanta for this trip?
I got a couple interviews lined up and stuff, trying to get a couple placements, but with the COVID and stuff, it's kind of here and there, hit and miss, hot and cold, but we're gonna still keep pumping. You need.
Yeah, definitely. How often do you get down here to Atlanta?
This has been the first time I'd say probably in at least probably a couple of years.
Okay.
I've been focusing more on the inner city and the surrounding areas and then try to work out like that. But I done been down here quite a few times though, but not in the last couple of years.
Okay. Gotcha. How do you like working down here?
It's cool. Traffic a little different, but it's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's starting to pick back up to where it was pre-quarantine. For a while, it was wide open. I loved it here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of congested, but it's straight though. It's straight.
Yeah. All right, so just want to ask you your thoughts on the George Floyd killing and the protests that are going on right now.
Basically, I feel like any African American will feel at this time, through the course of our lifetime, our parents' lifetime, grandparents, and their parents. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible, but this is what we've been going through every day. It just finally was televised. You know what I'm saying? See, at first, they got away with it because, everybody didn't know about it, and then we weren't together as a unit. Now everybody coming together. I hate what happened, but it had to happen for us to be able to move forward. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about this.
Yeah. What's the mood like out there in Memphis right now with the protests?
We've been having a lot of protests. They mostly been peaceful. You know what I'm saying? We did have a couple of things going on where they were burning a couple of buildings and stuff, but it's mostly been peaceful, which is different from Memphis. Cause you got killings and stuff every day, you know what I'm saying? Drive-by shootouts, you got all that every day. So the fact that everybody was able to come together peacefully, they were straight.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Memphis native, right?
Yeah, born and raised, you did.
What part of Memphis are you from?
East Memphis.
Okay. What's life like in East Memphis these days?
Same thing. Like I said, you got shoes and you got different stuff, but you also got, things that involve family and, stuff like that as well. So it's kind of like a blend, but coming from there, it's normal. It's normal. It's every day. Everybody trying to get something they ain't get. Everybody trying to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Has the city changed much at all, or is it pretty much the same?
It's pretty much the same. The people change. Let me say that the people change. A lot of times now it's like every man for himself now, and God for us all. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, it used to be clique type. You know what I'm saying? But now you in a clique, shit, whatever. You don't matter who you with, they'll cross you up in these days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the people change. They'll say that.
Yeah. How old were you when you first jumped off the porch?
First jumped off the porch was about, I'd say probably about 13, 14, somewhere up in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's one of the biggest life lessons you learned while growing up in Memphis?
Biggest life lesson I learned, basically, everybody ain't your friend. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at everybody. You damn near gotta look at everybody as a foe. You know what I'm saying? Until they prove otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Everybody guilty until proven innocent in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? It's the other way around. You know what I'm saying? You can dap up with a guy. Next day, he trying to cross you out because you got a little bit more money than he got, or you got a little bit more clout than he got. So everybody ain't your friend. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So how long you been making music now?
Making music since like 2012. Like I graduated 2012, so it's like from then on, you know what I'm saying? I ain't go to college. That was my route. You know what I'm saying? So since 2012.
Okay. And you started off writing poetry?
Yeah. That's how I started because, you know what I'm saying, growing up, single parent household, you know what I'm saying, I had a lot of anger issues. So they were saying one thing about it, I never let out my aggression, you know, constructively anyway. So they gave me a way to kind of, you know what I'm saying, get how I feel out. I always let it bottle up and then it's over after this. So they said just write down how you feel, you know what I'm saying? So this stuck with me, wrote it down, it started off as poetry. You know what I'm saying? The people around me just were like, man, you need to put that on the beat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, it's cool, I'll try anything, you know what I'm saying? So did that. Once I heard it play back, that was it. That was it then, you feel me?
So you fell in love with it instantly.
Instantly.
Yeah.
It's one thing to tell your story, but to hear it told back to you, you know what I'm saying? It's real.
Who were some of your musical influences when you first started?
When I first started, basically Eminem, Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I love Michael Jackson, is my all-time favorite artist, but Eminem and Lil Wayne. And it's different coming from the city of Memphis, but it's just what they wrote about and what they rapped about, it spoke to me personally. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of anger and, you know what I'm saying, darkness in a sense in what they spoke about, but they was able to overcome it, you know what I'm saying? So I fucked with it.
Are you still writing your raps now, or do you freestyle and punch in?
Still writing.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna lie, still writing, you know what I'm saying? And it's still some hits, still bangers coming out now. When it first started out, I say a couple of bars, but then just so it don't be completely left field like the mumble shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll get a couple bars, then all right, start writing after this.
Yeah.
You know?
And you know, female rappers are finally starting to get their respect in the rap game.
Yeah.
Why do you think so many people looked over female rappers for so long?
It just had to go. You know what I'm saying? It just go back to even the, you know what I'm saying, the Floyd question. George, I'm sorry. Basically, it just had to go. Everything go in order. You know what I'm saying? First you get, you know what I'm saying, African Americans as a whole. Then you got the men, and then the women. You know what I'm saying? And then the children. You know what I'm saying? It just had to go. It had to line up. You know what I'm saying? I could say a whole bunch of cliche stuff as we've been looked over and we should do this, we should do that. It just had to go. History repeats itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find female artists to be supportive of each other?
For the most part, I think it's more so society that turn them against each other. You know what I'm saying? I think for the most part, people pretty much support. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't till somebody said this or a tweet come out or, oh, I like this person better than this person. Hey, I don't see competition. You know what I'm saying? We all got the same goal. It's a little breed out there. Yeah. I don't need to compete. You feel? So that's just how I feel.
Yeah. What's the music scene like in Memphis right now?
Music scene in Memphis, man, we got a lot of folks. We got a lot of folks. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know, you had your 3-6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? You had your Gotti, you had your Dolph. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, you know, you had your stepping stones. But them was the main people you go to. But now, it's a hell of a lot of folks done broke out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't just hit the mainstream yet, but it's a hell of a lot of folks that came up out of it.
Yeah. Are the artists out there, they real supportive of each other?
It's yes and no. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's still every man for himself. You know what I'm saying? So, a nigga help you get on long as they already on. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all somewhere kind of neck and neck, nah, you can forget this shit. You can forget this shit. Or if they was on, fell off a little bit, and they need some more clout, they gonna come fuck with you. Now, the big dogs, you know what I'm saying, like Gotti and shit, the way I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying, he gonna give back regardless. But like I said, he already on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, it just kind of tit for tat, depending on who you talk to, depending on who you ask. That's my answer.
Yeah. What is Memphis's influence and impact on today's music?
I feel like we influence a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? They go back our way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the 3-6 Mafia, Project Pat. You know what I'm saying? Lil Chat. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, we influence a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks use a lot of stuff without paying homage. You know what I'm saying? But we see it, we know where it came from, but it's straight, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you gotta get it out the mud. We bred like that. So it's like we see that and we don't look at it as a loss. We look at it as a gain, even though you ain't say my name. You feel what I'm saying? You heard me though. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You just got a different mindset coming out of me. If you hungry, either way. You feel what I'm saying? So if you get that, guess what? I'm coming next. You feel?
Yeah.
1,000.
How'd you get the name Money Grind Hard Montana?
Man, it's a mixture. You feel what I'm saying? Money, you know what I'm saying? It come from my grandma, you know what I'm saying? She picked my nickname, you know. African American culture, you come up, you gonna have a nickname, you know what I'm saying? That's been my name my whole life. Grind hard, you know what I'm saying? That's the sit I climb, you feel what I'm saying? It's like just a little squad, you know what I'm saying? We here when we was in school, but it turned more into like a family, you know what I'm saying? So I kept that line with me, you know what I'm saying? Then Montana, like I said, single parent household, my father really wasn't there. So, you know what I'm saying? I looked to other influences, so that one stuck to me, you know what I'm saying? Tonio Montana from Scarface, you feel what I'm saying? So it just kind of stuck, and when it all came together, I felt it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to us about Road to Riches.
All right, Road to Riches. yeah, I want to know about that. whole lot of Road to Riches shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first song that I actually recorded, like I said, and heard played back. You know what I'm saying? So it just stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I went in, I did it was like a little talent search or whatever, you know, just to try it out. You know what I'm saying? After I had recorded, did everything, and went in there, did it a cappella. And they said yes across the board. So it was from then on, it was Road to Riches. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on that road, man. I'm running, you hear me? I'm trying to get it, you feel me? So this had went, and this had stuck. It was the first song, then turned around, it was the first mixtape. I had the Road to Riches 2. And then now we're working on Road to Riches 3. You feel what I'm saying? But I got a lot of stuff in between, so don't sleep on that. Just because they ain't stopped Road to Riches, but it's a lot of stuff in between though.
How would you describe that road, that journey to riches?
It need to be repaved, like the potholes in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? It need to be repaved, no lie. But hey, I'm trying to pave the way, and then you know what I'm saying, possibly in the future put other folks in position to make money and feed their family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no greedy nigga. It look like it, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't no greedy nigga. You feel me? It's enough to go around. You feel me? So I'm trying to pave the road, and you know what I'm saying, bring some other artists along with me.
Okay. All right, let's talk about this new single, A-OK.
A-OK. A-OK. Y'all already know what's going on. You need. Right. Basically the influences on it just how I'm living. You feel what I'm saying? Basically, you might hit one pothole, like I said, on the road, whatever, is A-OK. Jump on something else. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. That's the definition of insanity. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is, it's A-OK. It didn't work. I'm gonna try something else. It's all good. It's all, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it go.
Yeah. So you just put out the music video.
Yeah. Just shot this joint with Wicked. You know what I'm saying? So that joint lit. You know what I'm saying? We up there.
Yeah, see, 11K in what, a week?
What, a week? Yeah. I had to look back at that joint. Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Have you been surprised at the feedback you've gotten for that song?
Well, yes and no, you know what I'm saying? Because where I'm at, I'm still, you know what I'm saying, slick jumping out the court, you know what I'm saying? But my grind, my work ethic, my hunger, it's so different in the city, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of folks get shut down, you feel what I'm saying, when somebody don't bite. But me, I keep going, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm surprised because of where I'm at technically, but I'm not surprised because of the promotion I've been doing. Like I got like 5 billboards in the city. I've been out, you know what I'm saying? We've been street taming, you know, getting up with people and promoting, putting posters, stickers. I'm talking about heavy promotion with these guys. So I'm not surprised, but at the same time, you know, I'm grateful. I'm gonna say that I'm grateful.
Okay. And who produced that single, A-OK?
My guy Young Teezy, y'all check him out, man. He did that design the single before that, The Struggle, you know what I'm saying? So I rock with him and I rock with a couple other producers. If I heard I like it, it's straight like that.
Yeah. Now see, you just put out this other song, Fuck the Laws.
Man, fuck the laws, you feel me? Just like the George Floyd, like you asked me about it. It was the perfect time. And it's crazy because I had been dropped it. You know what I'm saying? I had been recording it, but I just didn't put it out. So, you know what I'm saying? Folks around, they like, man, this the perfect time. Go on, put that junk out. You feel what I'm saying? So I just dropped it, said, you know, I'm going to see what it do.
Okay.
You know?
Are you working on a new project right now?
Yeah, we got the Road to Riches 3 that we working on right now, but I'm not sure if we're going to turn it to an album or EP. Like I said, excuse me, we got plenty of stuff recorded. You know what I'm saying? Nigga dropping like every week or every chance a nigga get, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm finna get ready to set something up here, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's like whenever I can, I'm dropping, you know what I'm saying? Writing and dropping. So we got enough music, but it's just about filtering it out and what you want the project to sound like or come like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this in the works.
Okay. Who are some of the producers you've been working with for the project?
Like I said, Teezy. I got like 2 more producers. One Creative, if I'm saying it right, that's how I see it on the drop. But Creative or something like that. And then it's another guy. They work together though, so it just been them 3 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about features? Have you been working with any other artists?
Yeah, I just got the feature with Project Pat. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Coming from Memphis, this major. You know what I'm saying? For me, this major. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got the feature with Project Pat called Steel, and we working on, you know what I'm saying, getting the video and everything put together so we can have a master production on it.
That's big right there.
Yeah, this is major. You feel me? Blessings on blessings. You feel what I'm saying? Legends, man. Working with a legend coming out of Memphis, man. Come on, man.
Yep.
Come on, man. Grind different.
Would you be interested in signing with another label?
Right now, I'm just kind of, you know what I'm saying, putting my own label together, you feel what I'm saying? Just got the documentation and everything for that on the legal standpoint. So right now, I'm just trying to see what this gonna do. You feel what I'm saying? Right now, I mean, you know, who knows though? You feel what I'm saying? Like I said in the song Green Heart, something else I just dropped recently. You know what I'm saying? The money on the table might take it. You feel what I'm saying? It's just how we coming out of Memphis. We hungry. You feel me? So if you talking the right bread, hey, we get fed. You need.
Do you have any plans to move outside of Memphis?
Of course, I would have a house in Memphis, but moving around and stuff like that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a house in Cali, a house in the A, you know what I'm saying? Just the different little hot spots that a nigga gonna be moving around to.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I'm always gonna have love for the city, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you do feel a little boxed in. You gotta break out that cage though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Got the new project in the work. What else you working on?
Right now, like I said, I just got the technicalities worked out for the, you know what I'm saying, for the business, you know what I'm saying, Road to Riches ENT, just the label, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm scouting artists, different stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of moving around, you know.
If you were to sign an artist, what do you look for out of an artist?
Basically, their hunger, you know what I'm saying, is because the thing about it is I'm already grinding because I'm an artist myself, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you gotta come with it. I can't give it to you, you know what I'm saying? I haven't even given it to myself, you know what I'm saying? So I can't give it to you. You gotta be hungry too, you know what I'm saying? Now I ain't gonna make you get behind me, but if I put you beside me, I can't carry you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big nigga. I gotta carry myself. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you gonna have to run your race. I'm gonna have to run mine. But I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna put you in the dough though. Yeah.
Real shit. All right, Money, any last words or shout outs before we get you out of here?
Man, y'all know what's going on, man. Whole lot of Road to Riches shit. 1,000.
I'm A-OK, cause I have these shit. These niggas out here, they counterfeit. Your right hand across you over, ain't gon' live just